And to my left is Melania, and this is Barron. Barron, say hello to the group. And Barron, hopefully someday, will be a great entrepreneur. Melania, what do you think?
Well, he will tell. What you will do when you grow up? Businessman.
Barron Trump, the youngest child of former President Donald Trump and his wife Melania, has grown from a cherubic baby into a towering figure at an impressive 6 feet 8 inches.
We get there, and Barron comes out, and we go sit down and have dinner with Barron. Now, you got to realize, I'm so curious who this kid is, right? So you're watching him. So what are you going to be doing? You're going to go to school, you're going to do this, and he's kind of going through the whole process. What he's not going to be doing, what he's going to be doing.
Go to school now?
Yeah, you will have lunch and then you go to school.
Now I'm gonna go.
Yeah, first you will have lunch and then you go to school.
And when you get older, what are you going to remember? No drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. And, you know what else? No tattoos. I don't ever want to see tattoos on you.
At the time, this was just one of the rare appearances in public of Barron Trump. Melania Trump has always been very protective of Barron and ensured he stayed out of the media's spotlight.
But I just had dinner with him a week ago.
In Mar-a-Lago? Where were you?
In Mar-a-Lago.
How was that?
That was awesome. Me, him, Byron.
Donald Trump has begun introducing his now 18-year-old son, Barron, to his circles, allowing him to meet important and influential people like PBD, Dana White, Mike Tyson, etc.
How's she doing? And how's Barron doing? Because I know he's senior in high school now.
Yeah, he is. He's doing really well. He's in school. She's doing very well. She's very strong, very even-keeled, and she's a very good woman, as you know. She was a very popular first lady. I mean, I go out to rallies and they have pictures of Melania with "We love our first lady" with so many.
Then you got the short guy in the middle, Barron Trump. Yeah, he's 6'7", okay? 6'7". Then it's me, then it's Bo. And Bo and Barron are best friends.
Barron, he's so smart. The young kid. Barron
is smart.
Oh, Barron.
You knew that? You knew that?
He's 7 feet tall now or
no,
not
6'8".
yet? He's 6'8".
But you knew he was very intelligent?
I've heard a lot of weird stories
man,
about him. Yeah.
This kid is... They were saying that this is autistic. This guy's on top of this game, intellectually.
At 16 years old.
17.
17 now. Got it.
Was Melania there at dinner?
Yeah, she was there as well.
How was your interaction with her? What's she like?
Awesome. It's like the president's wife, the first lady.
Born on March 20th, 2006, Barron has captured the public's attention, not just as the son of a president, but also for his remarkable growth spurt. His transition from childhood to adolescence has been accompanied by significant physical changes as he has surpassed his parents and siblings in height.
Tom didn't say a single word.
Yep.
Nothing, Jesse. For an hour and a half, and we just watched Barron run dinner with stories, entertainment, everything.
But going back to Barron, like what a good head on his shoulders, professional. Then at the end, he was literally he was like, Vinny, whenever you guys want to come dinner, whenever you want to come, blah blah blah, you hit me up. He goes, you know what I like? You know amazing,
what?
Amazing.
One of the stories he told. So I don't know who starts telling the story, saying, yeah, you know, my dad comes from trailer homes and.
Bo, it was Bo. Bo was like, yeah.
You know, and Kobe and this and that. And everybody's kind of talking about their sob story. Yeah. And then Barron's like, yeah, same here. I mean, I was born in a penthouse of a building all the way at the top. Life was hard. Talk about being fed by a silver spoon. Who would ever eat food with a silver spoon? Mine was gold.
Absolutely. It smells so nice in here. I feel like I can't touch anything. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Never ever say that myself, but it's certainly a nice apartment. And to my left is Melania, and this is Barron. Barron, say hello to the group. And Barron, hopefully someday, will be a great entrepreneur. Melania, what do you think?
Well, he will tell. What you will do when you grow up? Businessman. That's right, like your daddy.
That is pretty amazing, actually.
Daddy is a businessman. And what is Daddy building? House.
He's doing well. Just 18 months old, and he's doing really well.
You would think what was making me laughing was just honest life anecdotes about family. And it was just cracking me up. He was a kid. He wasn't snide. He wasn't telling dirty jokes. He was very, very balanced, talking about getting ready to go to college, talking about where he could make shift colleges if his dad's job changes and things like this. And just going through it, it was cracking me up. And then he was there with a buddy, his friend Bo. They were talking about their little life adventures together and how
Bo broke
We don't need to go into all the stories, but
no. We're not going to go into the detail, but Bo gets hurt, and he's talking about going through things like that. But I found an incredibly balanced, engaging, very witty, funny guy.
We actually get along very well.
What's happening with Barron? Is he going off to college? And how do you choose one? Because they all hate all Republicans, never mind one named Trump.
Barron's a very good athlete. He's very tall.
He is tall. How tall is he?
About 6'8", and he's a good kid. He's a good-looking kid. He's a good student, great student actually, very good student.
You want him to go to Wharton? Where do you want him to go?
Well, we're thinking about that right now. Those are the things we're talking about right now.
It's witty, smart, hilarious. Like he was smart on politics. He's like, everybody's always gonna fight. There's left, there's right. I think one of the hardest I laughed is when he goes, look, because all of a sudden the music just comes on loud, right, Jesse? And we're like, what the hell is that? He's like, my freaking dad's the DJ. All you see is the president on his iPad, the lights in his face.
Nothing compares.
Nothing
compares to you.
Donald Trump, or as his club regulars like to call him, DJ T, has a go-to Spotify playlist. The ex-president likes to play the same tracks on his iPad, whether he's in Florida or New Jersey. Trump's playlist comprises classic hits like Lionel Richie's Hello and Elvis's Suspicious Minds. People love it when I do it, Trump said in a 2022 interview with the YouTubers The Nelk Boys. Trump added in the same interview that his favorite track to play was the Village People's 1978 dance anthem, YMCA.
During, over our lives, we take tests and aptitude tests and all this. I've always had a high aptitude for music. I pick the ones I like. A YMCA.
Trump's playlist has big names and songs people recognize. Some other classics include The Phantom of the Opera, Superstar from Jesus Christ Superstar, and Guns N' Roses' November Rain, as well as the James Brown and Luciano Pavarotti duet, It's a Man's World. I've always had a high aptitude for music, but I love great music, Trump told the Nelk Boys. But musicians don't always show love for Trump. The former president has received multiple cease and desist notices from artists such as Rihanna, Pharrell Williams, and R.E.M., asking him not to play their music at his events and rallies. Notably, the Village People is one of the groups who have not taken issue with Trump's use of its hit song.
And I really came away really liking the guy a lot.
Tough. Like, to me, it was
witty, I was busting up.
Sharp, funny, sarcastic, tough, not weak. Like, hey,
grounded.
They said the other day, it's officially a fair game to come after me.
Good.
I don't care. Good. Do it. I get it. They've gone and done it to every kid. What's the difference? Why should I? It was very interesting the way he handled himself.
And it was very, very interesting to see, because think about it, that he has a head on his shoulders like that. Look at what he has to go through for the rest of his life.
Anger and disgust as ex-NBC exec claims it's fine for the public to go after Barron Trump on the former first son's 18th birthday, as he's branded disgusting and super creepy.
Barron Trump turns 18 today. He's fair game now. How creepy. That former executive's name is Mike Singleton.
Look at what the left and the media and everybody has done to his father, to that name. For the rest of his life, he's, obviously...
And
Jen
said the best thing. Jen said, which one of the kids has spent the most time around Trump? It could be him.
I think so.
Because all the other kids spent time around Donald when he was building 40-year-old, 50-year-olds. This is different when you're at this phase.
Indeed, the future holds much anticipation for Barron Trump. As he continues to navigate his teenage years and beyond, there's curiosity about the path he will carve for himself. Will he follow in his family's footsteps in politics, pursue endeavors in business, or perhaps forge a completely different path altogether? Whatever direction he chooses, Barron's growth and development will undoubtedly be followed with interest by many, as he carries with him the unique experiences of being part of one of America's most prominent families.
Do you have a similar kind of relationship with the current president, Joe Biden?
Listen.
Have you guys had dinner?
I didn't have the opportunity to actually meet President Biden. I briefly met his son, Hunter. And hey, listen, we're out here. We're trying to make this the best country we possibly can. And there's certain people that believe they can do it better. And that's just what this is all about. Nothing personal.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.